So tonight I'm going to try to make a strawberry kiwi mead, I guess is what it's going to end up being. Originally, it was going to be a strawberry kiwi, cider, more like what I make my Perry's, but I decided I wanted a little more strawberry flavor to this. As the juice you get the strawberry and kiwi, but it's not very strong. So I decided instead of just using the straight strawberry kiwi juice and adding some sugar or honey to it, I was going to add actual strawberries to it. So I took 4 pounds of strawberries, is I put them into a pot, brought them to a boil, and then let them simmer for 15 minutes. And I also added 1 pound of honey to this. So this is how I normally make a strawberry syrup, strawberry compote. This is what I usually use with my uh, cream cheese is cake. So, or yeah, I guess it's cream cheese cake. But so I usually end up straining out most of the syrup, and then I have that to pour over my cheese is cake, and then and but I found I really like the compote, so that's what's sitting in the strainer right now. So that's what I'm going to keep it to use to put on my strawberry cheesecake when I make it or when I actually serve it. So I like the mashed up strawberries and the compote that it leaves is fairly well. So that's what I'm using. And down below, you can see I probably have about a half a gallon of strawberry syrup. So that's going to be the basis of this. What I was starting out as a cider, but I'm going to guess is going to be closer to a mead. I'm guessing 10 to 12% alcohol is what I'm going to end up with, even without adding any more honey. So next step will be I'm letting this strain a little bit more, and then I will add in my juices, and then I will take a reading and see where it's at. So knowing that the sugar or the strawberries and the juice and the extra honey that I added in, we're going to start us out at I thought was going to be a higher or sugar level. I thought I'd better measure it before I added any extra honey and figure out where I'm at. It looks like I'm about 1042, maybe 1043 or 1044, but it looks like I can easily add another pound of honey into this and still be at the normal rate of what I expect a cider or uh, that I make to come out as. So we'll add another pound of honey to this and see where it comes out and if how close it is to 1080 or 1090, which is somewhere between 1070 and 1090 is where I prefer to put my ciders at. So that's my goal for this one. So after adding 1 pound of Stevenson honey to what I have in the bucket, it looks like I'm now at a 1060 or just a little bit below a 1060. Um, the more I look at that, the more I believe we may be at 1062 or maybe a 1064. But I'm going to put it as a 1062 at this point. At least that's the best I can guess because it's definitely at least one line below the 60. The foam makes it a little hard to tell, but I'm gonna go 1062. So that tells me at least where it's starting, and that's a lot better than 1040, and we'll see how it comes out from there. So I would call my strawberry kiwi definitely 0.992. At least that's what I'm calling it at.